Hello. Welcome everyone. I'm really, really, really sorry about the sleep in. Um, I woke up at 12 o'clock at night, 12:30. And then I couldn't get back to sleep because it was a ridiculously hot night. So about 4 o'clock, I got back to sleep and I knew it was going to be a risk to try and do this at 9 a.m. It's 9:45 now, so yeah. I rushed. I rushed myself, so I'm sorry, guys, if you've been waiting. My apologies. I haven't even had a sip of coffee yet, but I'm here and I've got it and I'm going to. And it's going to be disgusting and it's going to be okay. I can see everyone was here. The other Mikey says, coffee time for Timothy. That's very true. If you're here, Mikey, welcome. Jasmine says, LOL. Ali says, hello, guys. Jasmine says, hey, girl, hey. Ali sends a flower. Mikey sends a hi. Ali says, how is everyone doing today? Ali says, Mikey, did y'all have another earthquake? Mikey says, just that one. Oh, I was getting afraid there. Um, then it rained like 4 days straight. Funny. Ali says, okay. Mikey says, I've been freezing, but today has warmed. That's good. Mikey says, after watching one of Gypsy's videos, I ordered a nail Dremel so I can trim my doll's bodies for easy swapping heads. Ah, very cool. Ali says, nice. It was very windy here yesterday. My allergies are still acting up. Um, I know we've been having weird weather right now. Autocorrect. Yeah, autocorrect is like actually worse now than ever before. I don't know what's going on. The other Mikey says, laugh out loud. Right now, indeed. Ali does a little sweaty face. Timothy's Toys Therapy says, slept in, getting up right now. Ali sends stars. Ali sends no worries. The other Mikey says, ta-da! And then Ali says, get your coffee. And Mikey says, you're welcome, welcome. And we're here. Very good. Wonderful. Thank you, everyone, for your patience and your likes. Already I can see there's a few in there. I appreciate it. Guess what? Today's kind of a special episode. Today is my 333rd video. And I just got to tell you guys that number 9 is my life path number. And whenever anything adds up to 9, I'm so excited. So today's episode is very special. It's the number 9. And guess what? Yesterday, we hit 900 subscribers. How awesome is that? So it's pretty cool to celebrate 900 subscribers on my 333rd um Video. I don't know if that's lives. It could be lives. It could be just videos in total, but that's a lot of videos. If I did this every every single day, I would have hit that years ago, but I didn't. And it's funny that I hit it when I hit 900 too. You're a number nine as well. Do you know what kind of number you are? Are you a 27-9 or a 18-9? I'm a 27-9, I believe. Yeah. I have a whole book, right, on on your life path. I'll show you. It's over here. I just have to move a few dolls around and a few other things so that I can get to the book. It's a great book. All right, here it is. I need to look at it again. The life you were born to live, a guide to finding your life purpose by Dan Millman, author of Way of the Peaceful Warrior. Yeah. And it's got all the life path options in here, um like how they add up. So this one's the 16-7 life path. Um and I think I just dropped my thing. Oh, I got my bookmark. Alderson Creations, not to be confused with Mattel Creations. I've got, they're not bookmarks there. They're actually business cards. And then on the other side, we have that. It's an old phone number, so it doesn't matter. And the email actually doesn't matter either. Okay, so yeah, they've got 18, 9. Hang on, let's go to the front of the nines. Oh. All right, so there's 18-9, 27-9, 36-9, and 45-9. They're all the nines in this book. So cool. It goes through everything. So if you know what number, all you have to do to add up your life path number is add up your birth date. So for me, it's 21st of the 1st, 1985. So you just add 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 9 plus 8 plus 5. And then you get your number, and then you add it till it's a single number. And that's how you do your life path number. Or I guess you could do like 21 plus 1 plus 1985. It should work out the same. So it should work out with 27. And then, well, you know, like you bring it down to the single number. Anyway, yeah. So if you haven't got that book, Ali, I think you should get it. 'Cause it's really good. Um, if you want to know more about your life path. All right, my dears, my lovely dears. We have. Oh, you're 27? Like me. Oh, exciting. Sorry. I'm a little weird when I have woken up and not had. I was. Oh my God. So if I had delayed this for breakfast, it would have been even longer because um I've run out of eggs. So I have to buy eggs. So I'm gonna have to like go down the street and get some eggs at some stage today. Um, but yeah, I bought chicken yesterday. Hopefully it doesn't go off like last week. Well, 2 weeks ago, I bought chicken from a butcher, and within 2 days, the chicken was off and stank. I was not impressed. So if it happens again this time, I'm not buying chicken from them again. Anyway, let's have a look at this lovely uh doll. Let bring bring me. Where am I? Okay. Ah, I wish there was a way to make this slide better. Anyway, all right. So oh, let me treat me a bit more. Maybe I'll so here she is in all her glory, straight out of her box. Um, her hair is so delicious. All I've done is uh the hairline, so there's still plenty to go. But it will be tied up like this, and then I've got to make that ponytail look uh full, which I mean will it be easy once I have it more done. But all that will be curled. Bring my coffee over so I don't forget it. Um, so yeah, it's gonna look really cool. And I'm gonna have random patches of the colors that I need in here so that in the ponytail it can pop out and look better with the curls. One thing yesterday, I left my saran hair in the water and it damaged this ink cardboard, which is so annoying. Um, so I'm gonna have to look into other things for that. But um, let me position this so that there we go. Yeah, so she should be looking pretty cool. By today, I think we'll get her done. And then once she's done, we're going to do a face paint because can I just tell you right now, this face is not working with this hair. I am so distracted at how she is not matching right now, but I don't want to get rid of her face. Um, so once we've got the hair done, I will give her a boil wash, just so that I can cranky the holes. And her earring holes are so big. She's definitely a softer vinyl. Definitely, I have had no rips with this vinyl. It's like it just takes the needle and then it absorbs it, which is great. Um, I like that. But yeah, um, I'm still trying to work out what kind of body and everything we're going to give her at the end of this. So, if you have any suggestions, maybe I'll put it to the members. So, if you want to have a vote and be a member, you can totally become one. It's very cheap, I think. I hope it's not expensive, but if you want to like run it with other demons and stuff. It's amazing. Yeah. So anyway, I guess we should just start her. See how we go. I'm gonna turn the top light on because I'm not gonna be able to see the hair that I'm working with. Um, yeah. But actually, I do want to show one more thing, and I've got to go get her. I'm sorry. I should have grabbed her before I clicked live. I didn't. But I want to show her off because I've had her forever, and yeah. Hang on. So, the dress that came with 45th anniversary Black Barbie, um, immediately had me thinking Satine from Moulin Rouge, and so this dress was going to be worn by Tiffany. There's a lot of stuff I have to do to the dress to make it wearable for Tiffany, and I was on my bed yesterday, getting things sorted, and I picked her up to dust her off this doll, and she she kind of called to me and said she wants an outfit change. She was in Lucille Ball's outfit. No, yes, that's what she was in. So she was in this beautiful blue satin dress. Um, but but she was calling for something new, and I was like, oh, okay, let's put her in the black Barbie dress. And she is so perfect. She is giving Satine, Nicole Kidman Satine vibes. She's got the choker around her neck. Amazing, absolute diamond choker. I'm pretending. And then the dress fits her like a glove. Maybe not quite like a glove around here, but you know what I mean. I mean, that could just be the way I'm holding her. She's so um beautiful. This doll was sent to me by my dear friend Vancity Barbies on Vancity Barbies, yes, on Instagram, and she arrived, and her neck was broken, and her hand, this one, I think. So I can't do a lot with this hand, but I fixed her. I glued her back together, and she is perfect and beautiful and everything. Um, and I just love her so so much. And this dress just wow, she's definitely a Satine of my collection, and I've always wanted a Satine. I didn't know I was going to get her in a Silkstone, but here we go. And she's obviously got shorter hair than Satine, but I think it's beautiful. I love this red Silkstone so much. So much. She doesn't have the right eye color for Satine though. Like if we're going with Nicole Kidman, and I'm not a fan of the musical, Broadway show because it's a jukebox musical, and well, I know Moulin Rouge is, but um, it doesn't work for me. And they also made Christian American, and I think he was better off English. And he was also like not quirky. He was like, the cool dude. He wasn't like naive about life. He was more he was more like Jack from um Titanic than he was Christian. Oh my god, my camera's what are you doing, camera? Hello, you weirdo camera. Anyway, yeah, that's it. So let's get into the rewrite before I jabber on too much. One thing I'm loving about this reboot is I don't it doesn't matter about the what's it called? Doesn't matter about my fan. That's the one. It doesn't matter about my fan because my fan is blowing, right? But when I tie the knot, it works. I don't have a problem. All right. Everything's lovely and wonderful today. I just want to show off my boyfriend. He's not. He's Mini Mothy's boyfriend though. Mini Mothius is single, but Mini Mothy isn't. And this is Hudson. What's his name? His real name's Rock Hudson. Um, his character's name here is Hudson. So yeah, that's Hudson, Mini Mothy's partner. All right. So we will take this out of her hair right now. How's everyone doing? Don't you fall. I have no idea what that means, my dear. Guap, guapo. I've heard guapo. I need to get my Spanish happening. Okay. Oh, hello, Ethan. I bet it doesn't. I bet it doesn't mean ugly. So I did do four little five black plugs in here, and I guess we're gonna continue that. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna reroute on her. Um, I guess enough to have volume. But I was thinking about doing more on top and less on the side, so that um she has more volume on the top, if you know what I mean, for her character. And then I might put some of the highlighted ones at the back here so that it pops through and then ta-da! Her hair's so delicious. Oh, more coffee, more coffee. I actually followed her hairline quite well. but I did give her um the, you know, what do you call that, sideburnish part down there because I forgot about it yesterday, and then I remembered at the end of the live. So I've done that. There's no hair inside it. It's just a little triangle. Um, but yeah, she's gonna be so cool. This is the part where I'm like freaking out because I don't know where her hair is going. Ethan, I don't know if you saw the start of the video, but today is my 333rd video, and I've hit 900 subscribers, which means I only need 100 more to hit 1,000, which is exciting. And then my channel will be deemed um, relevant by the YouTube gods. I'm so excited to get this doll done, though. I'm going to use thicker plugs here. What if you get to 999 and it stays that way forever? Well, that's fine. I'll get mum an account and subscribe her. Yeah. Oh, my friend found me some Barbies. Well, actually, a Ken found me a Ken yesterday that I really want, and a fashion pack that I really want. So I transferred him the money, and I'll have to catch up with him at some stage to get them off of him, off of that, off of them. Yeah, so that's exciting. And then I will show them on the channel. I wonder if my look dolls will arrive this week. What do you guys think? Do you think they will? I mean, sorry, I keep calling them looks. And I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm not doing it to troll them. The basic dolls. They literally they're literally the looks. So I don't know. Actually, I was watching someone's video uh the other day, yesterday, and she was talking about how they the new basics are basically the looks wave 5. And she was saying that they should have kept it that way. They should have kept it um, Barbie looks. And I don't disagree, actually. Um, I think they should have stayed. Um, I think they should have stayed looks. And I think maybe one thing that the look dolls did was move away from their monochromatic um, theme from the first wave, like the blacks and whites and greys. And I think they should have stayed in it. So this is kind of like bringing them back in, but um, not. You know what I mean? And I don't hate that idea that they stay looks because that's what they are. They're look dolls. Well, what do you guys think? I mean, I think it was pretty pointless to soft cancel the looks and just give it a new name of basics and say, oh, like, okay, if they're celebrating the 15th anniversary of the Barbie Basics line, why don't they just like release some high fashion signature ones? I think the colors are what are kind of what killed looks because people thought they looked too juvenile. I think so too, Barbie's GBF. I think so too. I think they should have stayed um, on track with what they were. And that's why I think I keep calling this Barbie looks because they kind of are. I mean, their faces are Barbie looks. They're not shouting basics, you know? Ask an Aquarius. I agree 100%. I think they did it because the basics dolls go along with the customization kits. Customizable kits. Yeah, true. They could have introduced that to the looks though. I think I think they could have done some really high intense goals that were on made to move, on Model Muse. Even though signature collectors get a lot of Model Muse, and they're maybe not in the colors um that like the skin tones that they want. Um, but like I think they could have done something there to honor the collectors that like Model Muse. We've got looks, right? We've got the looks, so we're good. We don't need basics to have that as well. And if they're catering to collectors that like Model Muse and Made to Move, we can like grade, we can swap with each other. If someone likes Made to Move, they can swap their Model Muse with someone that likes Model Muse. And then it becomes a trading card game. Kidding. But yeah, I think that would be fun. Fun or good? I think that would be good. But that's just my opinion. And yours would be different. All of this hair is going to get plugged in top. The other Mikey says Barbie looks basic. That sounds terrible. I'm sorry, Mikey, but reading it out loud, I reckon, I reckon you could switch it. Barbie basic looks would work. Ask an Aquarius says, I was so excited about those kits until I found out I couldn't customize the entire kit. I wanted all curvy dolls in 3 different skin tones. I wanted to pick out the outfits I wanted. Pick out the outfits I wanted, and I hate the wigs. Yeah, I hate the wigs too. What is your retracted message, Ethan? We must put an end to the model muse propaganda. Well, I don't know. I think every collector has a right to like what they like. Um, and um, yeah, that's how I feel. Like the Barbie basics, they came on Model Muse. Why not keep Barbie looks going and give them some Model Muse for the anniversary? You know, that's not a bad idea, is it? You know what I'm saying? Hello, Vanessa. Welcome to the chat. You do not have the right to have incorrect opinions. We must think of other collectors, my dear friend. We must. They're always rebody model news bodies. I can't pose them the way I want. Well, look, I'm the same. I don't like model news bodies. Well, I like them. I appreciate them for what they are, but I will always, almost always, swap them over. Okay. But this beautiful doll is still on her model muse body, and um, I love her on this body. This outfit fits her on this body, and she is still serving everything she's meant to be serving on this body, and she doesn't need to change. I don't need to put her on anything else because if she wants to do something, I can just make her point. You just can't sit down. And she doesn't seem like someone who wants to sit down. She wants to be standing at all times and dominate the room. She has flat ass now. Yeah, well that's true. But but I prefer this body over the tall body. So yeah. Give me a body that is Classic, and we'll do it. Then we'll talk. Oh my god. Have I? Oh god. I didn't just ruin one. I probably did. We're stuck now. The one next to it. Easy hates tall people. You heard it here, folks. Don't. I don't like the shape of the torso on the tall body. It's yeah, not a fan of it. Mm. Is Timothy a short gentleman? I am 6 foot actually. 140, 184 centimeters. One hundred 84 centimeters. Hello, Heidi. Welcome to the chat. How are you today? Welcome to the chat. If you like this video, go and give it a like. He always does me dirty. Always. It's nothing new. I'm used to it. I'm used to it. I need to do some down here too. But we'll try and get up here then. Let's do that, shall we? Oh, I hate these hair plugs on these old dolls where they didn't give a damn where they were going. Just stabbing holes all over the place. Like, look at that. What am I meant to do with this mess? And this mess? Oh my goodness. Mhm, 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 mhm. I love it. They always say you only joke with the ones you love. It's sweet sign of affection. Yeah. Oh, the endearing torment. You should see our chat. Uh, it's it's mostly me sending cat videos or cat pictures, cat memes, and saying you, me. This may be a dumb question. Ah, we do have snow. I should read the question out. Um, but does Australia get any snow? Yeah, we get snow in the mountains, not in the. Well, we get frost, icy. Not, I guess, not icy roads like Ethan. Ethan gets icy roads. We don't get that bad. We get like a little. I think it's called slate or something. Mild. And we get frost on the grass, but not yet. Yesterday was so hot, and then last night was so hot, and I couldn't sleep. It was awful. I had my window open waiting for the cool change, and it was just not coming. This morning, it rained. I tried to go to bed listening to storm music, and um, and then I woke up. I think I was listening to it, and then it started to actually be rain. Well, I did wake up, and I was like, "Oh, that that sound got louder." And so I found my phone, picked it up, turned off the rain noises, and it didn't stop. It was outside my room. So, yeah. Where are we going, my dear? Let's go over here. Where do we go from here? Oh, so for some reason, this is going to be a little rabbit hole that we go and investigate at some stage. Smart dolls. We're going to go down the little smart doll community hole. So I never looked into them. Actually, I think I went on the website or something um, after seeing the Frog Vlog talk about them, and I wanted to see how much they were Australian. And I was like, oh my God. But anyway, so the only smart dolls I've ever seen are from the Frog Vlog. And yesterday, for some reason, because I was binging doll content yesterday while doing this, uh, well, when we came home from the shops, because Mum and I went to the shoppers, shoppies, shoppies. Um, yeah, we went to the shops. And then anyway, I came home and I was binging content while I did some of this hairline, and a smart doll channel came up, and I was like, "Oh, that's interesting." Oh my god, they are so boring. Okay, no offense, these people were so boring, and maybe I'm boring as well, but um, like this guy would make a joke, and it's two people, I believe they're husband and wife, and he made a joke and it wasn't funny. It was it was not funny, and she didn't laugh. She didn't laugh, and he's like, "We'll see if that works," and then moved on. I was like, "Oh my god, oh my god." So yeah, that was a fun watch. Um, I just saw some smart dolls. They have curvy dolls. Yeah, they have a few different types from what I've seen now. Um, they can be quite busty as well. These are like all fantasy skin tones, so they were reviewing the new green doll. Um, yeah, and so this guy, I guess it was his turn to plan everything for the doll, and he was struggling to put the wig on for about 20 minutes. I'm like, ugh, wigs. And then he dressed. Oh, I guess he dressed the doll first, and then he started to struggle with that. And then he was trying to pick a name, which they'd already prepared a list of names, and he was running through the names and passing on them for half an hour. And it was alive, okay, so I get it. But it was really like a lot to just hear him running off names. And so they were going for a garden witch. And then some of the names that were being um, dropped was like decay, decay and wither and decay. And I'm like, if you're a garden witch, you're not going to go for something like that. And then people were like dropping other names. They were using words. And I'm like, why don't you just give it a name like Esmeralda or something? That's a witchy name. Cassandra, Esmeralda, Cassandra. There's so many like actual names that you could name that doll. Um, and they just they were going for names that aren't names. They're also very expensive. Yeah. Yes. But they've got boy smart doll. Oh, damn it. I hate when I do that. And he looks cool. They've named him, right? The smart boy's name is Never Gonna Give You Up. You know how like the frog reads out the names and it's like divergence and emerence and blah blah blahs and things like that. But this one, the boy's name is Never Gonna Give You Up. Fascinating. But anyway, they're very beautiful. And Mikey said that they make them. in Barbie size as well, which is interesting. If you're a garden witch, you'd name it like after. Oh yeah, totally. Absolutely agree. Lily, Ivy, Iris. Ooh, I might need to close my window. I don't know. We just got more rain. What I'm trying to do is build up the bulk here so that when I do her tie, it's sitting up. Like it looks, sorry, like it looks like there's volume here, but I want the sides to look like there's not volume. Wormwood, centipede. That like they were going that way, like they were going in strange directions. And he was using Chat GPT. And I'm like, dude, no, that's not gonna get you what you want. I need to put some of this color in. My keyboard's become a hair holder. It's very annoying. I'm surprised they didn't say, oh, they wouldn't say sentence there. But they were like, poison. And I'm like, is she a garden witch or what? Like, what are you doing, guys? And why does she have to have an abstract name? You said you wanted a real name. These aren't real names. These are things that celebrities name their children to get attention. Poison. Poison ivy. I'm going to get a pear-shaped one. In the future, I must move first. My collection has taken over my condo. I need extra doll room. Yeah, it'd be like that. Do you have any smart dolls? Does anyone here have any smart dolls? Sneeze weed. Judy. Oh my god, too funny. Very smart move though for smart dolls to release a green skin doll around the Wicked hype. That's a very, very smart move. Yeah, I just started researching them recently, but I am going to get my first integrity toy. I'm getting Poppy Parker over the summer. Nice. I haven't got any female integrity dolls. I do have the Love is Love set. Um, yeah. But this year, I am hoping, um, well, actually, I am not hoping, I'm doing. I'm going to be making um, a doll with clay, like the the clay that that channel uses. Let me see my Amazon. It's on there. Actually, I think I've got a YouTube video of it. Oh my god, that bag, the bag that comes with the new Steffi Style by Design doll keeps breaking in people's boxes on shipping, and it's just crazy. But guess what? The dress has a zipper, and I'm like, oh my god, the dress has a zipper. It's amazing. Uh, so I'm sold now. I'm sold on it by the zipper. The zipper has sold me. Here we go. We can watch this. Let's put this on while I do this. How about um, if it pops up? Wow, 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 wow. What am I gonna do? That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Sorry. Let's put it up. That should be enough. All right, let's play this.
If you follow me and my work, you probably know that I create ball-jointed porcelain dolls. But did you know that to make a porcelain doll, you need to sculpt one from clay first? I'm Adele, a professional doll artist, and today I will walk you through the process of sculpting a ball-jointed doll from air-dry clay.
I'm so excited about this.
If you're interested in creating one for yourself, check out my ball jointed doll sculpting masterclass or Patreon tutorials where I talk in depth about doll making and show you every step of the process. And now, let's get on with the video. This doll you see now is sculpted from air-dried clay. Since the porcelain is a liquid, I need to make molds first, but to make molds, you need a prototype. That's why I sculpt all my dolls from air-dry clay first, and only then they can become the porcelain beauties you know as nymphi dolls. To sculpt this doll, I use my favorite La Doll Premix
Yeah,
clay.
La Doll, that
It's
one, that
easy to
one.
work with and
That's what I'm
sturdy
buying.
enough to withhold the molding process. The first step is to gather your materials and draw a blueprint for your.
They they are stunning. What's this? Yeah, aren't they beautiful? Um, Heidi says, I wish I had the money for the Bill Greening doll right now, but there are always there will always be more dolls that I will want to buy. Yeah, great, yeah. So they use La Doll premix and then they make a mold and use porcelain. But my first move is to make the clay one. And I don't know how her joints will work or anything, but I am going to work on her and I'll reveal more about her later. But that's my plan. That's my plan.
doll. If you can't find the premixed clay, the doll clay in a pink package is also great. I start by sculpting the rough shapes of all the parts for the doll's body. To keep the body hollow, I usually use styrofoam and remove it later. The first few layers of clay are not meant to be pretty. You just want to figure out proportions of your doll and create a good base for further sculpting. To remove the styrofoam, I cut the pieces in half and glue them back together using PVA glue. This way you'll be able to insert the elastic later when assembling the doll. Now the fun sculpting and detailing begins. I keep my blueprint close so I could check on proportions as much as I need to. It's also helpful to have reference pictures of the human body or sketches of the doll you want to make. With air dry clay, I sculpt in layers, meaning I wait for one layer to dry before adding more clay. I do this because it's easier to control the clay and you won't mess the previously sculpted details in the process. I find air dry clay very forgiving because you can change your sculpture as many times as you want. You can cut off the pieces, sand or carve the clay when it's dry, or keep adding the clay to get things right. The hardest part of sculpting ball jointed dolls is obviously joints, so I want to talk more about them as well.
At Ferrero, we began as a small family pastry
Uh,
shop. Today, our iconic
anyway,
products have been bringing joy to families in Australia and
oh
New
my
Zealand.
god, dude. Like, seriously. Okay, I think that's enough. I think you get the point, the picture, uh, the uh, the idea. So that's what I want to do. Make something. Don't know about the joints or anything. I haven't planned anything. But what I do want to do is play around with it first and see how. Oh, I want to build some skill around the sculpting of the doll, and then we'll go from there. That's the plan. Anyway, all right. Let's put some more black in her house. Oh, see ya. Thank you for joining, Heidi. You're awesome. Have a good night. Where's the hair that I just put in? There. There it is. Oh my god, this is messy. I love it, says Ask Aquarius. Awesome canvas for your natural creativity to come through. A doll can be anything or anyone. You can make your own Tiffany. Well, Tiffany is in the cards, but this won't be Tiffany. I am making, I don't know if I should share. Oh, will I share? Hmm. No, she's just in the plans at the moment. I won't share yet because I don't want to say I'm going to do something and then I don't do it. You know what I mean? Because it's a bit special, so I don't want to like spoil my expectations or anything. But yes, I do want to make a Tiffany. Oh God, I knew that was going to happen. So annoying. There we go. Wow. I forgot where I put it. Yeah. Oh my God. Is it that one? Oh, it's that one. This is a messy process, my dears. I want to get her done today. If anyone ever gets this doll, she's not up for restyle, okay? Do not restyle her hair. I don't know if anyone will ever get her. I mean, someone will one day, when I'm no longer here, but I don't think I'm giving her away or anything like that, is what I mean. But like, someone will get her one day and be like, oh my God, they didn't reroute her hair properly. Ew. And then they're missing the point of her. I don't know if I need to do much more on top of her head. Maybe a little. Yeah, I'll do more. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? But where? I'll do another row here. Yeah, I think. All right, let's do it. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Need the coffee. I didn't use the hole that they made. I'm a rebel. Might tie this hair up actually. Where did I put the rubber band? This one here. She's looking a little Jasmine here, like old 90s Jasmine doll. Sorry, guys. If I go off camera, I'm really sorry. This thing keeps moving. Just comment and let me know, okay? Okay. I hope this works out. Someone's sending me stuff on Instagram. Oh, it's Kinan. Consumed by Brit. And is this? See, this is the stuff that Ethan and I send each other. Can you see the kitten? No. Yeah. In the little. Yeah. Ethan just sent that to me, which means he's not watching the video. Ethan, go back to the video. It's a cute little kitten. And I sent him this one. See, our friendship is wholesome and everything. We send each other kittens. I also send him um images of um what's it called? Images of mm, oh my god. Images of Wendy Williams. I send him Wendy Williams memes and stuff because he doesn't like he's scared of Wendy Williams, so I um I like to scare him with Wendy Williams. I used to say to him that when I come to America, I'm taking him to a Wendy Williams show, live show, and he used to run away. It's just so funny. And Tori Spelling looks like her. She's like Wendy Williams is like Christy, and Tori Spelling's like White Christy. Same face, different skin tone. I think it's their eyes, to be honest. Just putting it everywhere. Yeah. I thought I was doing it at the back, and I'm like, oh my god, don't do that. Sorry. I'm trying to make sure that it's all in frame. How are you going to do the part, or will she have one? She won't have one. But an interesting thing I'll show you, hang on, is they have a part indentation here. Let me just get this one knotted. Okay, look here. See that line there? That was for a part that goes whoosh over the side. It's an actual indentation, not not like where the needles are. See it? It's right there. And I can't show you really, but it goes right down to the hairline. Yeah, you can see it there. See? A little groove. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Timothy, I am doing a doll challenge in my women's doll group. We each have until April 25 to restyle a doll. It has to be a doll from a culture other than our own. I chose the 1300s Ottoman Empire. That sounds awesome. You're gonna have to show me. You can email it to me, Timothy's Toy Therapy at gmail.com. Show me what you make and I can share it here if you want. That sounds awesome. We should do stuff like that. I tried to do I tried to do challenges last month and only no participated. Only no, which was a shame. Um, but yeah, maybe if I keep trying, tried to do monthly. Maybe we should do quarterly. Thank you. Ethan says that's where the very first Steffi's part line was. So it makes sense. Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Like it's a little indented road map in a way. What challenge did y'all do last month? Worst date ever. And no submitted hers and it was a true story. It was sad. Like I got everyone to well, I wanted everyone to write a story that goes along with the photo of the dolls. Because it was February, it was Valentine's Day, blah blah blah. I was gonna do St. Patrick's Day this year, this month, this year. Um, but we didn't do it. Hello, no, welcome. I had a feeling you were there. And you show the pic. I want to see the worst date ever. It is in a hang on. Let me see where it is. I think I can put it up in here actually. I'm learning things. Oops. What did I just pictures, please. I think it's in February. Mm, Where did I put that picture? Hmm. Weird. Weird. I don't know where it is. But we did it. I would have had to save it. I know I've got it here somewhere. Maybe it's in my downloads. Could be there. Let's check that. Mm. Oh, there's a squishy dog. Mm. Okay. It's all right. I'm just going to go to Gmail because I know it's there. Anyway, it was a great story. And thank you so much, No, for sharing it. I appreciation. You took the time and energy out to make it. And shared. And that was beautiful to share. Okay. I'll save it in February. Which is that? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yay, it should work now. I don't know where it went. 4. Huh? It's not here again. Where is it? Oh, there it is. All right. There you go. Ethan asks, would you reroute the fantasy goddess of Asian Steffi? What's that? The fantasy goddess of Asian Steffi. Oh, I think I know. Hang on, let me look it up. Fantasy goddess of Asian Barbie. Oh, the one you sent me. Is that the one you sent me? She's she's on my shelf. I don't know if you sent me that one. It does look like her. I don't know if I would reroute her. Because I love her how she is. She's up on my shelf. What did you do with her outfit, Ethan? Just so everyone knows what we're talking about. Hang on. I've got so many tabs open now in this thing. Let's hide hair cam. This is what we're talking about, everyone. Oh, you got a naked, okay. Well, yeah. I mean, possibly. I'd possibly reroute her, but um, she's happy where she is and enjoying her life. So yeah. Oh, you love doing it. You love doing challenges. Excellent. Well, all right. I'll throw one out there. Green theme, St. Patrick's Day. Go for it. Um, although this month towards the end is going to be a bit tricky, we'll do our best. All right. Okay. Now let's get back to the reroute, please, my dears. We need to get her on the move. You just have to do a story, okay? So everyone, you've got till the end of March um, to create a St. Patrick's Day story with your Barbies. It can be as simple or as complicated as you want. Just a quick little story. Like, it could even be Happy St. Patrick's Day. What is this day even for? Um, and we'll do it like that. Do it like mm, sabotage now. Camera's out of focus now. How fun. Love when that happens. Oh my god. I think the vinyl was softer yesterday because it was so hot. Today it's not as soft. It's interesting, isn't it? works like that. What's the time? 11:30. How's everyone going? How are you all going? We're nearly at 2 hours. Isn't that insane? And do some poppers now. I should do some light ones as well. Light copper. Good. Good. Mm. Oh, this camera. Mm. Pain in the ears. How's everyone doing? Do you want to continue? Or could we close it in 15 minutes? Oh, we'll go to 12 o'clock. Yeah, it's half an hour. I'm fine. Always good. Mikey says continue. Do you need a break? Intermission? I'm okay. Okay. I can keep going. I'm just trying to think about the hair and where I should put it, how I should do it. Strategically. La, li, la, la, defying gravity. Alfie, why can you stay calm? No. I got the words in my head, but that couldn't out right. Elfie, why couldn't you stay calm for once? Oh, got it. Elfie, why couldn't you stay calm for once instead of flying off the handle? I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy now. I hope you're happy now you hurt your clothes forever. I hope you think you're clever. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy too. I hope you're proud how you will grovel in submission to feed your own ambition. I think people underestimate what a fan I am of Wicked. I read the book before seeing the stage show. So I appreciate the book. Apparently, there's a graphic novel of the book, part one. And I'm like, ooh, maybe I need that. Maybe I need that in my life. Because I'm a very, very visual kind of person. And I just love the idea that it's a graphic novel and that it's so graphic, the book. Well, hopefully they don't include all of it. Um, but yeah, I'm thinking about getting it to add to my collection. I want to ask everyone, what do you think of the Barbie movie a year and a half later, nearly 2 years later? How has it aged for you? I haven't watched it in ages. How bad's that? It's not that bad. And I, I don't think they should have made Ken a villain. That makes me sad that they did that to Ken. Because in Life in the Dream House, he was so good. You know, it was so good the way they wrote them in Life in the Dream House. I only watched it once and saw the part seen on YouTube the other day, and it made me sad. Oh, bus stop, Billy. That scene is so sad. Watched it once as well. Ah, interesting. So you guys didn't go crazy over it like I did. Ah, I went nuts over that movie. It's so crazy. You didn't want to overdo it because it would kill your interest in Barbie. Is that why? I just don't know why he chose to become a human or how that worked at all. she she just going to have that one streak, one streak. Yeah, she's just gonna have that one streak in her black hairline, and then there's gonna be other bits popping out later. Like I'm gonna do some more down here, but you won't see it. And then it'll pop out in the ponytail, like the one modern circle. Let's undo that and see how it sits on top of her head. I hope you're happy in the end. Barbie movie is modern day Hollywood interpretation of Barbie. I definitely like the movie. I'm not at all saying anything against it. Life in the Dream House is Barbie core. Yeah, totally. They should have done Life in the Dream House interpretation. Um, for sure. We want Raquel. We want Teresa. I mean, they exist because Christy and Teresa were up on the mountain. Oh, oh yeah, she's got the volume I want there. That's good. Barbie movie ignored so much. I feel like it wanted to focus on the controversies of Barbie for the shock factor because then everyone's gonna be talking about, oh, pregnant Midge. Let's talk about pregnant Midge all the time. And that made pregnant Midge dolls more sought after so that influencers could start um, saying, the history of Barbie, they did a pregnant doll, but it got removed off the shelves. It's like everyone and their dog did a video of that. Talking about the Barbie controversial dolls. I mean, it was good in the movie, first time watching it. And then, like, having Barbie say that she's not pretty enough, and then the narrator cutting in and breaking the fourth wall with everyone, saying, casting Margot Robbie as this Barbie. Um, well, Margot Robbie was like the producer of this movie, so she cast herself. Anyway, I digress. Um, her caramel swirl is getting lost. That's okay. We'll find a way to bring it back. We'll have more in here in the back to do this. Yes, yes, we will. Oh, look at that. It's 2 hours. All right, guys. I think that's it for today. To be honest, I'm gonna eat some food. So, and I know if I stay on here all day, I'm just gonna crash and burn, and I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna head off. If you like the video, give it a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you everyone for getting me to 900 subscribers. You guys are awesome. I can't believe there's 900 people here. I think I'm cool enough to subscribe to. That's incredible. Um, and yeah, become a member if you want. You can support my mum's battle with gallbladder cancer by following the link in the description as well. You can become a member by following the link in the description. Also, you can follow me on Timothy's Toy Therapy on Instagram. And if you have any dolly pics that you want to send me or talk about, you can reach out to me at Timothy's Toy Therapy at gmail.com. Thank you, everyone. You're amazing. Thank you for making my 333rd video live incredible. And I will see you all tomorrow. Hopefully, he'll be ready to paint by then. Okay, bye.